Looking at these images up here tells us that we need to determine where we might have a solar eclipse and where we might have a lunar eclipse. Anytime you look at the sun, earth, and moon, just imagine where the shadows would fall. With a solar eclipse, the word solar means sun, and the eclipse means that is what is getting darkened out or blocked from view. All right. With a lunar eclipse, that means the moon would be eclipsed or getting darkened out or blocked from view. So you look to see what's falling where. If we look up here, we'd see an A. The Earth's shadow would be back towards the left because the sun is over to the right, and the moon's shadow would be off to the left. But neither one of these would really fall into either one's shadow. So we can get rid of A. And the same thing with D down here. We can get rid of that one because the shadows would not block either one of these that we're looking at. So when we're looking at C and B, we have to figure out who's in whose shadow. Right here, I would see that the Earth's shadow would cast out towards the left, and it would actually, the moon would be in the Earth's shadow. So when the moon gets darkened out because it's in the Earth's shadow, that would be a lunar eclipse. This, of course, would be during a full moon, is the only time that we could have a lunar eclipse. We don't have one every month because basically the moon orbits around the Earth. This is from like a top view. But it also it's slightly above the Earth's shadow or slightly below the Earth's shadow many of the months. It's not on the same plane. It's kind of dipped down as its orbit goes around. But some months it would be in the Earth's shadow here, and so this would be the setup for the lunar eclipse. With the solar eclipse, it'd be down here because, again, the moon's shadow is hitting the Earth. And so if you were in that shadow at that one spot, you wouldn't see any of the light from the sun. The sun would be completely darkened out and blackened out. So because the sun is what's getting darkened out, we would call this a solar eclipse.